Kristin here. Just wanted to share with you the card I'm going to be making for Craft Roulette, episode 298, Bananas and Gummy Bears. Well, if you watch the episode, the special episode with Mary, our regular intrepid host, took the night off. We had special guest in the studio of Mary Claus. That's right, she came all the way down, paused some of her cookie baking, not all, to come down to Kansas City from the North Pole to let Mary have a week off of Craft Roulette. And her guest, live from the North Pole, was the one, the only, with the bushy eyebrows and the bushy beard, our favorite elf, Mary Gary. And Gummy Bears and Bananas. If you watch the episode, then you know. I won't spoil it any further for you. Well, maybe on the Gummy Bears part. Please hold. Kristin back again. Okay, maybe we begin the video more on a different foot or shoe, or however you might want to think that. So, Craft Roulette, episode 298. The parameters were A6. Hold that thought. Gummy Bears. Aha. Rhymes with ACK and Tearing. Okay, A6. A little bit of some looking in there. Basically based off the Chatterbox and the Card Calc app. I'll link that below for you as well. Basically came out with 6 1/4 by 4 1/2. Right, I know. We'll talk about that. Gummi Bear Colors. Notice why the candy was there. I tell you, it's for research purposes. Research purposes. Rhymes with ACK. Yeah, threw me for a second, but I think I got something. Bear with me. Stretchy pants have been ignited for that. And tearing. I'll figure that out. Okay, 6 1/4 by 4 1/2. Well, I could certainly cut my paper to that. I had some 5 by 7 cards that were in my stash, so I just cut those down appropriately. To go ahead, it started out, I don't know how this went exactly, maybe over here, and then this one over here. Yeah, so cut that down to make my card. Well, then I started using some things that were new to me from some Black Friday shopping. I had these brick dies from Diamond Press, which are still available on the Diamond Press website, so maybe you want to take a look. I like how they did the frame, or you could use the cutouts. So that is what I tried to do, because back rhymes with ack. Oh, stretchy pants ignite, background die. So that's how we're going to use that. So I first polka dot, yellow, lemon gummy bears, green gummy bears. If they're the Haribo Gummy Bears, that is the strawberry flavor. Yum yum. Other flavors may be lime, green apple or something maybe. I put this on. Turns out didn't really like it. So, okay. We begin again. So I grabbed me out a yellow card base from my stash. Again, it started out as 5 by 7. I trimmed that down accordingly. Made a matte layer. I think I'm going to put them like this and just did the cutout from it. I think I like that better. This aqua teal paper, look what was on the back, exhibiki. That came from a newly acquired paper pad that I got also from a 12 Days of Christmas type haul, Breakfast Time by Not Too Shabby. It was this one here, and the back had that kind of aqua or light teal if one so chooses to go that direction. So did that, and I think I'm gonna like how that goes. Some other products I'm going to use. Ooh, sneaky peek, sneaky peek, sneaky peek. That's not a sneaky peek. I will talk about that. These are some new to me dies that LV Handcrafted, Lynn, and Not Too Shabby are putting together. Sorry for the glare on that. Seriously, does anybody have any tips about how to do that? Or is this just, you know, nature of the beast, if you will, that it just comes out that way? Either way, die still works. So cut out a strip of sentiments. I will just tell you real quick, up and coming from January. Woo! You didn't see that? Going to also use some tag dies from Diamond Press that I've had in the past, and some ephemera. Oh, this cute little gnome ephemera. Spring gnomes, sure, they're spring, but look, they're Gummi Bear Colors. I mean, I almost used this little feller in a teacup. I mean, it's just so cute. But I'm using these little fellers. You know, real gnomes can wear pink. I'll link you to Diamond Press below for those as well. But let's get a cutting and see what I can glue. Oh, and I must not forget the tearing. I'll be back in a jiff. All right, everybody. I am back after I created. Got my banana and some gummy bears. All right, went ahead and cut out all those sentiment strips. I will give you another quick sneaky peek. Whoop, whoop. If you like printables like I do, LV Handcrafted is the place to keep bookmarked. I will make sure to link that below. I love to go over there with various printables, with the postage ones. She's now coming out with some card kits. There's a cute little hedgy one out right now that you should probably take a look-see-poo. I'll make sure to put that link below, and if you look in the description box, I may have a special goodie surprise for you, aka a coupon. So take a look, take a look. Oh, by the way, if you do purchase something, I do need to let you know that that would be an affiliate link through that particular store. So while no charge to you, there may be a small commission back to me. So I appreciate any purchases you do through that link. But I was able to cut out, using that awesome die, whole bunch of sentiments so I can get crafting right away. Friends make life sweeter with gummy bears. So very impressed with this die. I even got to use one of these to mat the sentiments in. Very easy to use, very clean cuts. Super impressed. Cannot wait for more sentiment sets to come out, either in stamp form or in digi form. And so we go from about an epic fail for an A6 card in Gummi Bear Colors, which rhymes with ACK for background die, and there was no tearing on here yet, but we may be tearing it up later, but yeah, we'll see. Somebody will have an idea for that, I am sure. Cute little springtime gnomies. Well, here is what I ended up creating. You can see my tear I did on the tag, although I tell you that hurt a little. Tearing some pink vellum. Woo! But I did it. I did it for the cause of Craft Roulette and crafting. So if I were to make this card in the future, which I just might, maybe I won't tear the corners. We'll see. Friendship is a beautiful gift. Oh, it sure is, isn't it? I think this would be a perfect one for non-traditional Valentine's colors. Maybe just to say, hey, I'm thankful you're my friend. Or anything done in the springtime because of the lovely spring Gummi Bear light colors. A6 card, 4.5 by 6 1/4. Check. Gummi Bear Colors. Here's some gummy bears. Oh. Did you not see them? I'll bring them down. Gummi Bear Colors. Yum, yum, yum. Indeed, indeed. Rhymes with ACK. I'm going to go with the background dies. Allow my stretchy pants here. It is Christmas week, okay? Okay, thanks. Appreciate that. Because, you know, friendship. And then tearing. The tearing. Oh, be still my heart. Tearing of the vellum tags. Tags, kind of my nemesis. Not a huge tag fan, but I think that I pulled this off. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. I appreciate any feedback that you have about that. And Oh, Craft Roulette? Do you not know what Craft Roulette is? I know many of you do, but in the event you do not yet know, here is some info that you can click on. The clickable link will be in the description below, and there's a nice little welcome message to me that you can click on and see some information, and hey, maybe submit your first card to Craft Roulette. That would be awesome. But if you have any questions about Craft Roulette, you have any questions about the products I used, have any questions about how the final card came out, or just want to say hi, do let me know in the comments below and I'll get back at you. And until the next one, bye!